Waiting for it. Waiting for the live. Apparently we are live, though I don't see the preview yet. There we go, there we go. What is up, guys? This is Griever here, playing Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Part 3. That's what we're getting into. Honestly, I know I promised that this one, like, I've been doing a lot of this lately. There's two reasons. There's two real reasons for this. Number one is I've just really been enjoying playing this game. And number two is the fact that we are kind of, like, I'm going to get busy pretty soon. So I like the idea that we're going to be playing Knights of the Old Republic for a while. But I wanted to get as much out here because usually I can't really dedicate 2-3 hours, you know, every day to things. But right now I have that option. And tomorrow I've got a bunch of pre-made videos to upload for tomorrow and Monday and such. So, because I'm going to be really busy. So I just wanted to get a couple hours in here before we're not able to play it for a while. So, alrighty. So here we go. We're going to load up our save. And here we go. So I'm just going to have some fun with it. So if you guys remember at the end of the last one, we rescued Bastila and all that fun jazz. I don't remember, of course, because I was drunk. But yeah, we rescued Bastila from the Volkers, from the Black Volkers. We got Brejik's armband, I believe, which I think is pretty good. Resistance slash, sure. Brejik's gloves, which give 1 to dexterity. Sure, we'll wear those. Save +2, awareness +2. I'm not sure whether I want will +2, or like it doesn't seem to affect my stats overall. So I'll just keep that on for now because I'm not totally confident in what that is. Mind affecting, yes, mind affecting, absolutely. Brejik's belt is damage resistance 5 minus. Okay, cardio, fortitude, reflex. I'm gonna keep with this one just for now. I could be making heavy mistakes here, guys. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Those in the know will let me know. So let's see. Will and awareness. That's a pretty good one. Response, dexterity, constitution, sure. Sith energy seal, military suit. Karth is all good. Bastila. Of course, she needs her double-bladed lightsaber. She can keep her clothing, I guess. That's fine. For right now, I guess we're going to use her. So, yeah. So we'll load up Bastila for now then, because why not? Let's go. Sure. Don't have any items there. That, and she can't wear that. Okay. So we'll do a Bastila run through the rest of this, through Terrace, and then once we start moving on, we'll change that up, of course. So okay, so close. Okay, so let's talk.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you, you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
Can't you just admit you were rescued? You didn't escape the Black Forces until we arrived, as I recall.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
And rescue the damsels in distress. Don't forget that. Yeah, I'm kind of saying I'm a talented individual. I had a lot of help. Karth mission, Zalbar. Yeah, I'll say that.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi. Are you trying to say I can control the Force?
The Force is in all of us. Though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
Oh, because I'm in my mid-20s? You got a problem? Okay, maybe in my late 20s. Okay, how old am I? What would you guys say? I would say that this age kind of reflects my age. I would say that this character is pushing 30. I'd say he's somewhere between 28 and 32. Is that a fair age for his look, for his experience? He's a scout. He was recruited. He's not exactly a young punk. He's an adult for sure, but he's still young relatively. So I would guess that he's around the age of 30. I don't. What are you trying to say?
I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted.
I always find that in the apartment, the conversations are really low volume.
Companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Okay, let's talk.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Don't you think you'd better feel? Yes, but I'm bored to spit it out. I think you'll want me an explanation. Don't you think you'd feel better?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Could you not have seen through that? You didn't think he would betray the Republic? I mean, that's a fair question. Like, see, this is the fun part about doing these live streams, guys, because we can discuss the real matters at hand. You didn't think he would betray the Republic. Well, why would you? You know, if tomorrow, like, if my mentors, like, I know it's not the same thing as being in the military, but in the trades, we also have journeymen, commanding officers, if you will. You know, that we train under, who teach us everything about the trade, teach us all about the theory and stuff. Sure, we go to school, but they're the ones that are with us day in and day out on different jobs, different problems, different situations, and we go through that for 4 years bare minimum, usually with the same person. It would be very difficult for you to believe that that person, it's kind of like when you see those murder mysteries and stuff, it's like, it's inconceivable that man, that friendly neighbor, could have done that atrocious crime, right? And stuff like that. So I feel for Karth here. I'm under option number 1 for this one. Why would he think he'd betray the Republic? He's one of the men who fought for the Republic against the Mandalorians, and nobody knew the Jedi Civil War was coming, so...
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
Well, see, he's putting far too much responsibility and blame on himself. You know, like, I wouldn't be to blame, as I'm using the same comparison, I'm not to blame if one of the people that I work for all of a sudden goes and betrays our country. You know, like, I'm not to blame for that. Should I have seen signs of it? Maybe, but how am I held responsible for that? You know, Karth is taking way too much weight on his shoulders. Blame yourself for trusting your friend. Do you really believe that? And that's why you feel so sorry for yourself? So you blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
I'd do the same thing in your shoes. So that's all of it then?
No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Okay, well. Alright, we're off to a good start with this live stream. We're getting our updates for everybody, so...
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Let's talk about your brother.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Wow, okay. Alright then. Let's talk to Zalbar. There's something you I wonder if you could help me with a problem. I want to know more about you. I will honor my life debt, but I don't feel we share more than that. Mission may say more, but I will not. I saved you. I deserve respect. You don't trust me? It is nothing personal, but I just don't feel you could understand anything about me. I'm a complicated individual. I am a Wookiee. I am the walking carpet. The ways of my people are enough for outsiders to know. You'll have to be content with that. And I will leave you be. Thank you. Arigato. Alright, so I think we got all the updates we need. Let's check the workbench here. Lightsaber. We don't have the ability to really change anything about that. Prototype. We've got all that shit down. Curse Blaster has everything we need. We could add a few things to that, I guess. Public Mod Armor. No. Shiny Fiber Armor. No. Okay. Alright, so I think we're all good. Now we're going to leave the apartment complex. We're going to go with a Bastila Karth configuration for now. As I said, it's not going to be our permanent one, but... You the human! You the rider! One great surprise in Lower City, huh? Yeah, that's right. I have message from you from Kainzorus Ordo. He says meet him in Cantina, yeah? Kainzorus, isn't he the Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yes, that's the one. Given his connection, you'll see why he'll be wise to attend this meeting. Kainzorus didn't say he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connection, you can see why it's foolish to ignore requests. Okay, I'll go meet him in the cantina. A wise choice, human. I would advise you not wait too long. Mandalore is not known for many things, but patience not one of them. Oh no. Alright, thanks man. Okay, so Bastila. Let's level her up. So, I don't know why her dexterity is so high. I really don't. Like, it's all about defense rating, sure, but it's blasters and grenades. She's a Jedi. She needs strength. Skills-wise, cross-class skill, Okay, see, this is why I'm not choosing Bastila. She's not good at anything. Awareness and treat injury. Okay, powers, we need heal. Okay, she's not going to give us heal. We got a few abilities here. Energy resistance is hugely great. It absorbs the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electrical attacks. Damage over and above the first 15 is suffered as normal. The effect lasts for 120 seconds. So that's pretty useful. Okay, so the next skill, once again, everything's a cross-point skill, so we'll just go with treat injury. Her powers, burst speed seems like a good idea. Because dark side powers with Bastila is not really usually recommended. Stun droid's pretty good though, so we can go with stun droid for now. Good offensive ability. Skills, once again, let's just treat injury it up. Now feats is a good thing. We can add some help with the dual wielding there. And with her powers, we can finally add Cure, which will be probably pretty helpful. So now she is level 6, Karth is level 7, and I am level 5, and I'm going to stay level 5, because I'm awesome. So now that we've done all this, let's check our journal. Let's make sure we didn't miss any quests. Purchasing a droid, dual ring, Pazak, Karth, escaping terrorist, Bastila, planetary Bendex, Bendex. Okay. So we don't really have anything we've missed out on or anything like that. We've done most of Terrace. A service, I would argue. A service, ladies and gentlemen. So we're just going to go to the cantinas and all that fun jazz. Alright. And for those of you wondering, the reason that I am not... Did he say the upper city cantina or the lower city? Escaping terrace. I want a meeting. Kainzorus will be waiting for you in the cantina. Didn't check which one. I think this is the way to the Sith base, but I'll double check. I'd rather double check the upper cantina and be wrong than have to climb my way all the way back. Yeah, so here's the cantina anyways, so we'll just go into this cantina and we'll have to wait and see. Oh, plus I can go against, what's his name again? Okay. Oh, made it right.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What are you talking about?
My name's Kainzorus Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Surprised he doesn't just kill Davik. Why are you telling me this?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Now, I can understand Karth and Kainzorus not getting along. I'm surprised that they don't have more of a... I've never actually had a party where Kainzorus and Karth have been in it long enough to have those, like, conversations that come up from time to time when you play and run around long enough with them. So, but you would think, like, to Karth, he's the enemy. They just fought a war against these guys. You know, so there would be some racial, you know, issues there. What's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Kainzorus sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
And that's how we get T3M4. Won't Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Alright. Kainzorus Ordo is gonna be our man. Alright, so why don't we give this a little try, shall we? Mysterious stranger, knew you'd be back. They all come back. My new rising star. You want to step into the ring? Damn right. Let's do it. Okay, so now we're gonna go against Marl again. Marl.
Let's have a big hand for Marl. But there's always some young.
I love how I'm facing the wrong way. Some of these, this could be some of the restoration mod problems, but I love it. Okay, so right off the bat, he's going to do that. So I'm going to go not hyper battle, energy shield. Yeah, sure, battle stimulant. Let's see how we do. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, we might. Aw, man. Okay, so we lost. What do we lose? Just some health, it seems. Well, that's not so bad. Bastila. You just keep launching that cure. Yeah, apparently not a whole bunch. I want to beat that guy, man. I really want to beat that guy. I know that if I level up I can do it, but I feel like I should, you know, like win anyways. See, I thought I had Brejic's, yeah, resistance versus slashing. Apparently it doesn't do very much. I guess I could add a, do an adrenaline. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. Give me a rematch. I'm going to try this again, ladies and gentlemen. There's no penalty for dying, so let's see. Alrighty. There we go. Come on, hit him. Oh, come on, you can hit him harder than that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, flurry. Yeah, there we go, we beat him. Alright, second try. That's fair. This is the end for the long time. I don't know if I can take on Twitch. I mean, I'll give it a go, but I feel like I'll lose. Because Twitch is crazy. Twitch is nuts. Let's check the stream, make sure it's alive. Yeah, it's alive. Okay, we're good. Alright, so let's see. Now we gotta take on Twitch.
I'm here.
So, cure me! Alright. Med pack. There we go. Good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. Makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, you get paid. 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Here's your credit. Come see me when you're ready to fight. Alright. So now we go. Getting quite the reputation, stranger. Everyone's excited. They all want to bet on your next match. I'm excited too. More bets, more credits for me. You want to step into the ring now? You ready to prove yourself against the best duelist on Terrace? Ready for a duel? You've beaten almost everyone, human. I think you're ready to fight Twitch. Twitch might be crazy, but he's best in the game. If you can beat him, you'll be the new champion. Alright, let's do it. Dragon Rage is in here. It says, yo, man. I'm going to try to fight the Rhodian. He's nuts, Twitch.
Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch!
Alright, so he's gonna automatically do that. I'm going to... let's see. Let's launch a plasma grenade at him and then go after him. Actually, disengage. Let's do that again. That was a lot of damage. Let's do that again. That was a lot of damage. Do that again. That was a lot of damage. Yeah! Enough plasma grenades and you win. I mean, I did have to use 4 plasma grenades, which are like the best damage-dealing grenades. But still, I beat Twitch. I got the credits and the experience. I'm not going to fight Bendek Starkiller, though, because, yeah, that gives you dark side points, and I just don't want them. Like, you get Bendek's Blaster, I guess, which is pretty cool, but... Congratulations, mysterious stranger. You're the new duel champion. Twitch had a good run, but you took him down. Here's the purse for beating Twitch. Okay, who's... my wife's texting me. Let's see what she has to say. It's all about the Mother's Day stuff. Right. The bad news is I don't have anyone else to fight. You're too good for your own good. Nobody wants to go in the ring with you. The only one to fight you is Bendek Starkiller, but he's retired. Too bad. People will pay a fortune to see you fight Bendek. I mean, the dark side points aren't that bad, but honestly, at level 5, I don't feel like I can beat him. I really don't. I feel like I get my ass kicked. So, I'm not going to do it.
What can I do?
And I got better things to do. I don't need to do every quest.
Yes.
You know. I'm good without fighting Bendek. Who's standing right over there? A Mandalorian hunk that he is. Did I say hunk? Yeah, I said hunk. Alrighty, so now we have to go and get our droid. Do the whole Sith thing. Sith military base. That'll be fun. I'll probably die a couple times. It'll be fun though. Oh yeah, the Raccoon disease.
How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber?
I love that.
I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Okay, Karth is finding this absolutely hilarious, and I do too. Like, Basta should have known better. She should have lied and said, my force powers were exhausted, and by that time I nearly blacked out. That's what she should have said. She shouldn't have told the truth, you know, because now he's like, my lightsaber was misplaced. I looked everywhere for it, and I just couldn't find it. It's like, oh, that's the reason we got captured. Like, goddamn. Leave her alone, Karth. Maybe losing lightsabers is a side effect of all the Jedi in the galaxy. Why do we get the one who's absent-minded?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Karth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Exactly. History is written by the winners, and the winners fabricate the details. I mean, at the end of the day, that's fair enough. Plus, I did find her lightsaber, so she's all good. She's got a lightsaber. We're all fine. Okay, now we gotta give the Raccoon disease to this man.
Welcome to my medical
Didn't
facility.
we already do that?
Do you require healing? Or I even have a cure for the...
Oh yeah, we already did that.
Goodbye.
Okay, never mind. I completely forgot we already did that. Alright, so now we gotta go to the droid shop and do the military base thing. Let's see what trouble we can get up to. And for those of you who have watched my Shumatsu no Valkyrie thing, yeah, I kind of misspoke there. I was doing multiple reviews at a time, so I should have clarified. When I was talking about Shiva, as I knew her, as generally female, it's because...
Did you ever think about joining
Alright,
all
we'll
the
listen to
Jedi
this
who were
first.
running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? Would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council...
Karth asking the real questions here.
Dragon's feet.
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians. The wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
Yeah, see, that's a really big thing. But yeah, just going back to my point really quick on the whole Shiva thing. What I was trying to say is that my only depiction of Shiva was from the Final Fantasy games, where she's depicted as a woman, usually an ice-type woman. And so that was my only introduction to the name Shiva as a god or goddess. And then when I looked it up one time in a book, I have a small book on different religions and mythologies. Shiva is usually depicted as a genderless deity, or someone who, the god of creation, who is half man, half female, to represent the balance of all things. And so that's my only instance into that. So I'll be talking about that in my next review for Shumatsu no Valkyrie, just to clear up any misunderstandings. But I got a lot of comments right out of the gate that Shiva is a dude, Shiva's a dude, you didn't do your research. It's like, I don't do research for any of my reviews. I don't look up what the Toki Toki no Mi means if I don't remember it when I do a One Piece review. You know, so anyways. I'm not teching, guys. I'm not teching. So this is really important here. The whole idea, because Bastila is still technically, like, I don't like they're referring to her as a Padawan. She's still considered, as far as I was concerned, Bastila was still a Jedi Knight. She's a legendary Jedi. People consider her a Jedi, but they still refer to her as Padawan Bastila. So if she's still a Padawan, where is her master? Like, the rules must have been much different back then. We don't do the one-for-one thing. But I was under the impression she was actually a Jedi. But apparently she's just a Padawan. And that's weird because the whole Republic views her, as Karth put it, as a legendary Jedi. So, interesting. Not the wisdom. Alright, so sounds like you're making excuses. What did they see?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and
That's
Malak,
true,
and
though.
many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them is speaking of. I think we're done. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Karth is very bitter, of course, as a war veteran. And you see this a lot in... It doesn't matter what military or what your background is. You go to America, you go to Canada, you go to Britain, you go anywhere, you will hear talk of World War II and their feelings towards Germany, right? And same with World War I and stuff. Like, so it's one of those things where it's kind of like, had you acted sooner sort of mentality. And it's something that I've brought up in multiple streams before about the idea that America is always late. The United States is usually late to the battles that count, and they usually start battles that didn't need to be fought. Looking at Korea and Vietnam in the sense of battles that didn't need to be fought, and then World War I and II where they showed up late. So those, and that's just my personal opinion, guys. I take it with a grain of salt. I'm just a guy. But at the end of the day, isn't it kind of funny that we're seeing kind of the same depiction here? The sort of idea that Karth has that same opinion. It's kind of like, you know, let's assume for a moment that America hadn't gotten involved in World War II. Karth's assessment about everyone speaking Mandalorian, because nobody would fight back and the Jedi wouldn't help, when some Jedi would under Revan, might seem like a bad idea now because they're fighting a second war, but in the grand scheme of things, Nazi Germany might have won in the battle against Europe. You know, so like it's a similar. You really just have to put everything in perspective, and there is no real right answer, I suppose. History has been made, history happened, but we try to learn from it and not make the same mistakes again. There's the path of being a pacifist, but there also needs to be a call to action at the same time.
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha chonasi ichua byongbo Johnny.
Kainzorus said you'd sell the T3M4 droid to me.
Mokau danyafoki.
Oh, Kainzorus sent you. Why didn't you declare? Okay, the droid is ready. You can have it for 2,000 credit to you. Go. Persuade, that price is outrageous. I'll give you half. Half? Are you kidding? That is the best droid you'll ever buy. I mean, I can give her the 2,000 credits, but I feel like I really want to be evil with this. I'm definitely going to be evil in my run, because that bitch is not worth 2,000. So there goes 2,000 credits. Oh, my dual winnings. Fucking gone. Alright, let's remove Bastila for a moment. Let's add T3. 2,000 credits lost. Now how many am I? So, I lost half my money for this little shit. Yeah, you're no R2-D2, man. I mean, you're better than BB-8, but you're no R2-D2. Alright, let's just, I don't know, up the intelligence. Skills, by the way, computer, security, repair. Okay, yeah, unspent, sure. Accept. Level up, skills. Let's go, same thing as before. Demolitions, there we go. Feats. Okay, now we gotta add some feats. Let's go, Gearhead might seem like the best idea here. Add some toughness for some resilience, but that doesn't seem. Demolition, stealth. Nah, let's add that. There we go. Level up, skills, once again, bang, 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 and bang. Oh, I don't have enough? Fine, whatever. And feats, I guess we'll add toughness. Okay. Okay. Okay, he looks a little different than normal. Kind of like he's got the R2D mod on him or something. I know he doesn't. There is an R2D mod that actually adds that sort of deal, but... Okay, let's see. Did we finish all that? We finished the Promised Land stuff, right? Yeah, so we don't need to ever go back to the Undercity. I suppose we could go see that... We'll do that after. We'll check the Sith base. MC Dudes in here says, what's up? What's up? Just playing some of this game. Gonna have some fun up until about 10. So that's another hour and a bit. Because we probably won't be able to play this. Okay, let's see. You can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing or I'm gonna hit the alarm. Look, here's 50 credits. Don't hit that alarm. You got a deal. This has made my life a living hell since it took over. Well, that was easy. 50 credits. It's about time someone stoked. Do me a favor and wait until I'm out before you start blasting the place up. Okay, so now we really need to... okay. I'm not using T3. I'm sorry. That's just... We're gonna die if I use T3. So let's see. Can I change party selection? Yes. Okay. So remove you. Add Bastila back. Okay. Now that we got into the base, we should be golden. I mean, he's probably useful in here as well. I'm sure he is, but... Alright, so let's check the reception terminal. Alright, we got plenty of computer spikes, so let's slice in. Let's see what we can do here. So the barracks... Which barracks? Alright, so we know about that. Barracks secondary. Okay, we can overload that for 3 spikes. Let's do that. Kills 3 dudes. Right on that. Dragon Rage says, your favorite Star Wars bounty hunter. Ooh, that's a loaded question. Because it depends on if you're talking canon or non-canon or what have you and stuff. I like Boba Fett. I always did. But I also like that dude. I don't know his name. The one that goes, you know, in Empire Strikes Back after everybody says, bounty hunters, we don't need that scum. Yes, sir. And then he's sitting there, you know, and he looks like this kind of slimy sort of thing that came out of the swamp. He looked kind of cool. Yeah. There's quite a few though that I'm just drawing a huge blank on. But there's a lot. Like Boba Fett's the easy answer for now. But if somebody mentions somebody, I'll be like, oh yeah, that guy. Medical Control Center. Okay, we're seeing a lot of things. Elevator. That evil bitch. That thing's hard. Oh. Yeah. Disable that shield. You ain't got a shield no more. Alright. Open elevator? Nah, I don't need to do that. Armory. All good. Alright, let's check system commands. Take the turrets offline. Take the sentry droids offline. Hack target filtering. Upload, overload terminal. Let's just take the turrets offline. Okay. Fair amount of experience to do that too. Alright, so let's go this way first. Oh wow.
Intruders in the base! Attack! Attack!
Yeah? Boom, boom, boom! Fight me! Look, I got a Jedi on my side. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Look, she's just healing me because she feels she's... Okay, missed. Wait, what? Okay, this dude is... Okay. Yeah, the force fight is with you, but we're losing. We haven't done damage to this dude at all yet. Okay, gonna run away. Then I'm gonna throw a frag grenade because screw this guy. Okay, what? Okay, no, don't do that. Oh, never mind. Okay, we all died. That's fantastic. Good job, buddy. Suicide bomber attempt. And it worked. Wonderful.
Sure.
Like, the idea was to run away and throw and have Bastila, like, kind of take the fall. But, you know. Okay, whatever. Okay, we got a data pad. We should probably check what the hell that shit says. Feel like it's probably important. Alright, where's all our data pads? The back data pad. Alright, data pad. Seems to be an activity log for the day. One entry is followed. The power conductor we installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finished tuning it today. Okay. Van's medkit. Alright. I think we're good to go. Now we're going to save here just because I'm worried like we're going to die very soon. MC Dude said, your Jedi you were so proud of didn't hold up their end. That's why I'm not using Bastila in this run. She's not very impressive. I might use her in another... You know what? I'm only going to do 2 runs, in all honesty. I mean, you could do multiple runs of this game. I could do 20 runs of this game. It's so good. But I'm only going to be doing a light side and a dark side run. So... Yeah, man. Alright, let's try... Okay, we can't go that way. Good to know. Alright, in the door. Alright. Here we go. Attack! Bam, bam, bam! Don't kill me. Yeah, killed you instead. Okay. Attack, attack. I love how haphazard I am at this game. Okay, we got some med packs. We're doing alright. Let's check the remains of our droid friends, who only have, of course, droid parts, and that makes sense. Why would they carry credits? Okay, I'm good with that. Standard door, let's open this one. Okay. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, if I hadn't missed that. There we go. Okay, guys, attack the other one. Okay. So now, our buddy Karth can clearly get rid of this gas mine. There we go. Alright, and I'm the computer whiz, so I'll deal with shit once I get some supplies. Okay, and Bastila, you use Cure.
What?
I really need to learn that Cure spell. Okay, let's, we only have 3 computer spikes. God damn it. I don't think that's worth it. Whatever that thing will show us, I've already done a lot of damage from the front desk. So I think I'm okay. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. And we're doing good. Oh, I remember this guy. Like, it's a terrible sequence to try to... Let's see, the Doros. Ooh there, human, you remember me. You helped me once. Oh, that's the Doros from the goddamn, from the apartment complex. Do you remember? Right, I remember you. I am in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith cult from your apartment complex. Please help me out of the cell. How do I get you out? Switch all the panels on the wall on the red off position. I will be released. It is not as simple as it sounds. Switching a panel will also switch the panel beside it. You must be careful as you do this. If you set all the panels to green on position, my cell's termination point will engage and I will be executed. Okay. So. We need to switch them all to red, right? So, let's see. Okay. Let's just switch that to red. And then... There we go. Thank you, human. I do not know what you are doing inside this military base, but I am grateful. Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay. But I must leave this place before the Sith discover I have escaped. If you are wise, you will do the same. If the Sith capture you, I will doubt anyone else will come to set you free. Light side points gained. Look at me rising up on that light banner. I'm looking, I'm above Bastila. But Karth's clearly above me. Karth's even better than me. Foreshadowing. Okay. Spacesuit. A footlocker with some frag grenades. I might end up using those, you know. Let's see, let's go, let's try this way. Sure, why not? Ooh, rusted droid sentry. Repair him. Okay, I got 6 parts. I do his weaponry and engage him in patrol mode. You do you, buddy. Oh well, we might as well while he's distracting them. Boom! There we go. A frag grenade is a Jedi's best friend. There we go. Thanks, patrol droid. You did your fellow man such a service. Such a grandiose service. Okay, so we are not going to access that security terminal because we do not have enough spikes. Actually, before we leave this goddamn dunghill of a planet, I will definitely go back to that Emporium and buy as many computer spikes and shit as I can. Because they are useful as hell. Oh, goddamn. Okay, so let's see. Let's jump over to here. Oh, goddamn. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, that sucks. Okay, wait. Frag grenade. Let's attack this droid. Okay, no. Okay. Where's our trusty... Never mind. Oh, goddamn. Plasma grenade. Okay, wow, I hit myself. That was fantastic. Let's go medpack. Nope. Disengage. Medpack, you idiot. There we go. Come on, hit him. Okay, run away. Medpack. God damn it. This is harder than I thought. There we go. Oh, god damn.
You asked for this.
Oh, god damn it. Run, you fool.
You asked for this.
Nope. Disengage. There we go. Okay. Now when we go this way, we're gonna go bang. Then we're gonna go plasma grenade on his ass.
You asked for this. Time to rumble.
Oh no. God damn it. Jim. Okay. This is one more time. Bam. And now, where's the frag grenades? There we go. Frag grenade. There we go. That dude was 500 experience. No shit. Jesus.
Yes?
Dude was strong as hell. Clearly unprepared. Advanced medical kits and parts. This dude dropped no remains. You know, that reminds me of some Final Fantasy VIII bullshit where the bosses never give you experience. I mean, to be fair, you got the GF points and that's what really mattered, but still. Okay, Bastila has a full level to get, so why don't we use a kind of a double cure here, and then we'll level her up. Skills, let's just get her treat entry and awareness, because she's not really good at anything else. Oh, disable droid, that's a good one. Yeah, alright. Now she should have... Aw, man, she doesn't restore her force powers when she levels up, that sucks. Okay, medpack. Okay, we're into the armory, so who's got the security skill? I think it's you, buddy. Okay, wow. Okay, glitch out on me anytime. Okay, this has been fun, but let's run this way. Let's try this again.
On it. Damn.
Skill too low.
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's do a save because that nearly kicked our ass. Alright, and now we... It's the armory, but it seems like a hallway. Okay, whoa. Minor gas mine.
Ready.
Karth, do your thing, buddy. We need to up your security skill next chance we get.
Sure.
Alright. Blaster turret. Oh, we disabled those because we were smart. Weapons locker. Ooh, an ion rifle. Cool. Weapons locker. Shooting rifle. We're getting some parts to upgrade them with too. Bunch of grenades. Cool. Come on, a lightsaber would be nice. Just a bunch of droid parts. Still, these parts are useful. We'll sell some of them. A lot of them. Most of them. But alrighty, so now we come back through this way. I think we've covered, if we check the map, Yeah, we covered all there. So the only section we have yet to go through is this section. So we have to go through here. Alright. Bam! Alright, nothing there. Good.
What can I do?
Use cure.
Yes?
There we go. And now there's only a few more sections. Let's jump into this section. I don't see anything. All right, because we killed everybody in here with the overload. Sith-based pass card. Cool. Cool. Remains from one of the Siths I killed. Nothing in the... Alright. Let's keep walking through. Now this is the battle against the droid. And save here. Alright. You guys ready? I'm ready. Alright. No shields. And we closed off the exit. Now we need to ion grenade his ass. Ion grenade his ass. Now flurry. There we go. Plenty of ion grenades. Ion grenades are our friend. The blaster turrets, of course, did not work. Transformer. Cool. Because we disabled the blaster turrets. I thought this dude dropped some gear. Oh god. Okay. Alright, so now this is the other. This is a big battle here. I'm ready. Let's do this. Yeah.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
You Sith must be brought to judgment for all the blood you spilled.
You are a fool. This is a new age. The Sith shall be the
Love how I got that
judgment
Sith eyes
now.
mod, so now this
We are the
disciple
new order of
dude
the
has a Sith
galaxy.
eyes.
This
And he's
meeting
not got a
is stroke of
lightsaber,
luck
but he's
for me.
training.
My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Ooh, he's going to be rewarded with his lightsaber. Interesting. Alright. Bring it on, bitch! When entryway to a big fight. Yeah, I think so. Oh, come on, backside damage. Let's do this. Yeah, we're kicking his ass. Come on, Karth is doing well. Oh, yeah, Bastila. Oh, me. Oh, 850. Damn, you got your ass kicked, bud. Yeah, an energy shield, strength gauntlets. Oh, well, and a strong box. Man, that was a quick-ass boss fight. Computer spikes, security spikes, light battle armor, light Gadden, and another strong box. Woo, the loot we're getting from this dude. 500 credits. It's almost to make up for the 1,500 still owed to me for that mistake of a droid I bought. Awesome. Okay, did I get the Sith entry? Yeah. Alright, cool. I must have gotten the Sith entry codes, right? Right? Double check that. Escaping terrorists, you've recovered the departure codes. Good. Guess he isn't getting that lightsaber. MC Dude is right. That dude is not getting no lightsaber. He lost. He did. He done like dinner. But that's cool. Like, that's a smart thing. Like, a lot of people didn't like the fact that, and there are mods for this to show you, like, training on Dantooine and stuff with a lightsaber. But it makes sense that back 5,000 years ago, they might not have trained with the lightsabers. They might not have had the lightsabers, because the ones that the kids use, for example, in Attack of the Clones, those ones won't hurt anything. Like, you could go like this, but it's meant for proper training, but they're not true lightsabers. They have like a safety mode. That's in a lot of the novelizations. There's a safety mode. Probably back 4,000 years ago, there wasn't such a thing. You made a lightsaber, it was deadly. So to train people before they were ready for a lightsaber, they would use things like metal swords, vibro blades, right? So the Force is strong with you. Yeah. I feel like I've heard that before too. Weird. Weird, isn't it? Okay, we definitely are gonna run back and buy some shit from that Emporium. Like, I'm serious. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go back. And I know this is wasting a little bit of time. Use return to hideout. Nah. I feel like walking Terrace. Remember that this is the last time. We don't exactly get to go back to Terrace. You know, I'm surprised. Maybe it's because a lot of people don't like Terrace that much. But I'm surprised that nobody put that in the Sith Lords. Like, the return to Terrace. And you would have this whole, like, planet, but it would be modified, destroyed and stuff, and you could talk to people and stuff. Like, I'm surprised there's no return to Terrace. But, I mean, you're not you anymore. You're the exile in that game, but still, it'd be fun. So we'll do this. I'll go take a quick bathroom break and make sure I'm filled up on the beer, and we'll continue. Only going to play for another hour, so.
Hey, look at this. A real live celebrity.
I like this
right
too.
Here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you.
Everybody acknowledges your swoop bike victory. That's cool.
So tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open.
Alrighty, let's see what you got for sale.
Because of the Sith.
Alright, security spikes. One use item improves the ability to bypass security measures. That's worth buying a couple. Okay, she basically has nothing else I'm interested in. The shield field generator, a lot of people like stealth. I don't like using stealth so much in this game. It's not that it's bad, I'm just not that interested in it. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to buy. Well, that was kind of a waste, if we're being honest. And no, I'm not going to go fight Bandek Starkiller. No fighting with the Mandalorians. That was last war. This war, we fight Sith. Okay, so we'll check this shop, the medical shop. Then, as I said, I'll go for a bathroom break, and we'll jump back for an hour. And
medical.
blah, blah, blah. Of course. Alright, so let's see. I could use some healing, sure. Take the healing. For nothing.
Welcome to my.
And let's see what you got for sale. So advanced med packs, blah blah blah. Okay. Interesting. Wouldn't mind buying a couple of those. In fact, all of them. Alright. So we got the advanced med packs. And we'll run back over and we'll go down to the lower city. We'll double check with Gadden because I feel like there's still some... Even though the quest is complete, I don't intend to get experience, but I'd like to see the... Hey, you won the big swoop bike race, and see what happens to them. I know what's going to happen. The whole planet's going to go all Death Star-y on us. But I would like to see what the thing was, you know. Alright, so that's the droid shop. We don't need to go to the droid shop. That's for damn sure. You know, I should get that guy. Alright, let's go down. Elevator. Lower city. Saving. Alright, we're going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And, see you then. Go. Bang, I'm back. I believe I'm back anyways. What's up? Alrighty. There we go. What's the last of that can anyways? Man, we drink a lot in this Star Wars universe, don't we? We drink quite a bit. Seems that way anyways. Alrighty. Now we're in the lower city. Nothing over there and nothing in the lower apartments. I just want to talk to Gadden before we go and talk to what's-his-face, because once we do, we are going to be transported to the last part of Terrace, and I'd kind of like to finish it, but I don't know if we will or not. Because as I said, I only want to play for about another hour. I gotta cook some quick dinner, and I got stuff to do tomorrow, so... Where the hell's Gadden?
On behalf of Gadden, I want to offer the thanks of all the hidden Becks. You rode like a true champion in the swoop race. I'm sorry Gadden can't be here to thank you in person, but he's retired to the safety of his private chambers. I'm afraid he's grieving over Brejik's death.
Doesn't blame me for the death.
Brejik violated the customs and traditions of Taris. He dishonored himself by refusing to honor his wager. He got what he deserved. Even Gadden has to realize that. Even so, I think Gadden hoped that somehow Brejik could be made to realize the error of his ways. Despite everything he'd done, Gadden probably would have forgiven him.
Gadden sounds like the kind of person who you'd want in charge down here. At least to me.
But he isn't out of danger yet. The
Yeah,
surviving
Karth's
Vulcans
a
will
good guy.
still want him dead. He's a prime target now. As are
I like that
you.
Karth's like so on the good side of things.
On behalf of Gadden, I'm so... Even...
I really, I don't know. I just really enjoy it. Let's see, security door. Locked.
What?
Can you open it?
On it. Damn.
Impossible. I really wanted to talk to him. Man. Fine. Whatever. I'm sure there's a way to do it. That's why I had the security spikes, but it... Never mind. I wanted to just have a talk with Gadden after the, you know, all that fun jazz, but whatever. Let's jump to the last part. Okay, what other bounties are left? Did I fill in all the bounties, or what have you?
I figured you'd be back.
Oh.
Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
I have a few things to take care of first.
Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock, the better.
Yep, I'm coming to you in 2 flashes, my man. I just need to double check for Zax to make sure I returned all my bounties. Saveld, alright. Killed her. Better Circa Dia Largo. Okay. So everything was sorted out with that. Alright, so we're going to go to Davik's estate, which is the last stage in Terrace. Thank God. In some ways.
Neither now I know so.
Okay, let's join up. Sorry, I'm not interested. Yeah, right.
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want
Kainzorus is so, like, practical.
While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Okay, just join your party. Alright. So, we're going to take Karth with us. Bastila might be used... I really... This is a pickle. I feel like Bastila will be more useful because of the cure. But I did buy a bunch of med packs. I'm going to go with Karth. Now you guys probably can't see this video. So it's basically a shot of Malak's flagship. I believe it's called the Leviathan. Very nice Final Fantasy name. I mean, of course, the Leviathan is a mythological creature, the beast of the sea, Lugia, you know, that kind of idea. Just hovering over the planet. Just hovering over Taris. Like a boss. And now you guys can see this scene, which is the important one.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral.
I love those Sith eyes.
Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
They really brought that whole Darth Vader feel into Malak, and I really enjoyed it. Especially, like, I can't tell you guys how good that looks with those, like, if you guys have played the original game, those yellow eyes make that seem so much more menacing.
Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Kainzorus. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest calf hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Kainzorus has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
Oh, he's got this. Now he's got the actual tattoo that he's supposed to have. That wasn't in the original game, or it was, but it was so blurry.
Ah, yes. Now I
that tattoo on the side of his face.
The rider who won the big
and the soul, like the scruff and stuff, it's been fixed very well by the restore mod. Nothing I couldn't handle.
You know, Kainzorus was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Kainzorus and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim.
My pride and joy, you mean? That's what's going to happen.
Protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
He's like a 2-bit, like he's not Godfather level, he's not Al Pacino, he's not Robert De Niro. He's like that, like, middle, you know? He's got his little rock of Taris, he controls the upper city, and that's all he's got, you know? Like, he's not as big as everyone makes him out to be. I look forward to working with you, Davik.
Stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
It's funny that he doesn't order Callow and Kainzorus.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
I'm so dude. Hey, look, let me sell you on the shop. You totally aren't going to steal. I mean, you ship. Yeah. Let me sell you on the ship. You totally aren't going to steal. It's like, yeah, pretty much. I'm surprised the Restore mod didn't have more, but I feel like sometimes they were, once again, it's one of those things, ooh, he's dark. But one of the things is that I think the tour was supposed to continue longer, but that never really came to fruition. There was logs that showed that there was supposed to be more to the tour, but once again, you know. Okay, so he can be our demolitions dude, I guess. Yeah, we'll just add some demolitions to him. Feet. Alright, he's got the heavy armor. He's got the power blast. He's got the rapid shot. Let's add the toughness. It retroactively adds the problem, so. Dude, ship! I blame autocorrect. Well, don't blame autocorrect for you shipping me with whatever sexy female you can come up with. I don't blame myself when that happens. Alright, so we have toughness. We got the full blaster amount. Let's add the implants. That'd be a good feat to have. And then we can start adding some shit. So we can give him the implant. Strength on the strength +1. Honestly, let's go you. British gloves are dexterity plus. Where the hell are the strength gauntlets? Oh. None. There we go. Be good now. Okay, you get the dexterity. Misa get the strength. You can have that. I don't really know what the saving reflexes thing does anyways. And now we have everything we need. He's got his shit. We got our shit. We're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's open that footlocker. Let's save this game. And let's see if we can do this in 45 minutes. So I don't want to really stream longer than that, unfortunately. Now we are going to explore everywhere, of course, because who do you think we are? Low security doors, so we have cards for this shit.
On it. It's open. What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here, I'll call the guards.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka
Oh, hello.
Chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
Sorry, I recognize here's 50 credits.
No way. You're not getting out of this mess that easy. You can explain yourself to the guards if you live long enough for them to question you.
Alright. Well then, I'm gonna kill you then. So tough deal, man. There you go. What do you think of that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. We're already making great friends here. My persuade skill did not work. I'm not as charismatic as the man of legends himself, but I try my best. Security.
It's open.
Who are you? Why are you here? Get out. We call the guards. Sorry, wrong room. Get out. No bother me no more. Okay, well, actually, I am gonna go in. I'm gonna steal from your footlocker. And then I'm gonna get out. And no, I'm not gonna steal from... Don't worry, I won't kill you. Because, honestly, you don't look like much of a threat.
On it. It's open. Yes?
Okay, a double footlocker. Ooh, footlocker. Bash. Because back then, see, there was no broken items problem. So I can just keep bashing this shit. And open it up. And boom, data pad, 100 credits, some Pazak cards. Okay, what's with the data pad? Data pad. Contains a record of Kalinord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. The last entry is a recent of his Rancor hunt. What the Rancor lacked in intelligence made up for in size, strength, and ferocity. Conventional blasters were all but useless against its impenetrable hide, and I was forced to resort to more unorthodox methods to bring the beast down. Small placed mines near a watering hole were the first step. Explosions hurling the creature into a dead-end canyon where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks. As soon as the Rancor was below me, I dropped down onto its massive neck. It reared back, bucking and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened its mouth in an outraged howl, and I was able to flip several frag grenades down its gaping maw. The explosion blew me clear of the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Terrace, I'm sure Davik will mount it in his trophy room along with the other heads I have collected for him. Davik's also expressed interest in hiring me. I may have to take him up on his offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest trophy hunting, the greatest hunting trophy of all, a pearl from one of the kite dragons of Tatooine. Ooh, so that's why okay, and there's and there's the Rancor head. All right, things are making a little bit of sense. Enter your Pazak card. It's probably where Kalinord stays then. All right, let's go this way. Ooh, the slaves. Hey, baby. Do you like me? Okay, I'm not into that one, but this one?
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
Yeah, no.
Of course. Return.
Man, I really gotta get out of here because otherwise, the last 45 minutes of this stream will all happen in the slave quarters. You guys think I'm kidding? Alright, let's go this way. See what we can uncover. Ooh, a guard. Okay. Frag grenade. I laughed that that Karth felt so necessary to run like right up to them. Okay, let's see. We have enough computer spikes to check shit. We can gas that room. We can gas that room. Okay, we can gas every goddamn room I see. Hangar. Throne room. Okay. What about the system commands? Open all security doors, disable hangar security. Ah, man, one short? Damn. Okay, let's open all the doors and be done with it. Gotta save our spikes for other things, bigger things on other planets. We can get by. We'll get through this. Okay, oh, wow, where am I going? Alright. So, we already did that. Let's go here. Okay. So, let's jump. Okay. This is the hangar door. So, let's go back this way. I want to explore everywhere, guys. I don't want to lose out on a little bit of merc and experience just by being too hasty. So let's see. Bounty hunter. There, my favorite bounty hunter. There he is. Come on, why, hey, I shouldn't take damage for that. Asshole. Okay. Standard door, we open it. Okay, and we go frag grenade, boom. And then we go boom. There we go, and we're killing a bunch of guys. We are killing a lot of guys, yep, we are killing a lot of guys. Yes, we are. Ha ha ha. Yes, we are. Okay, these guys are all weak as hell. Fucking Rhodians. Was that racist? Yeah, I think it was. Goddamn Rhodians. So weak. Like, I'm glad I didn't waste 3 computer spikes to gas their room because... Goddamn. Where's Kainzorus in all this? Goddamn bitch just ran away. Okay, so now we're starting to come full circle. Alright, alright. We're just gonna make sure that we explore every avenue. The hangar bay door. Can't get into the hangar, we already know this. If I had 8 spikes, I could have done it. But I was stupid. Didn't. So now we gotta go this way. In this direction. What's this way? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, attack. Attack and hurt. Attack and kill. I'm gonna die, and that's not gonna feel good. So, yeah, hit him. Somehow, I lived. That's cool. Where the hell is Kainzorus? No wonder I'm losing so bad. Kainzorus isn't even goddamn here. Use access card. Okay, all this shit about gassing rooms and shit. Alright, Kainzorus, where the hell are you?
Huh?
You've been stuck back here the whole goddamn time? No wonder I had such damage output. Or damage loss, or damage what have you. Jesus.
Yes?
Get your act together, Kainzorus. Alright. Now let's do this. God damn it. I know I'm not dark side this time, Kainzorus, but my god, man, you will need to step up your game. If I'm going to have you and HK on my team, and me the only Jedi in my dark side run, you're going to need to step up. Bam! Kill this guy. Right off the bat. Okay. There we go. Alright, Karth is already weakening this guy. And I got him. He's a Rhodian. He's useless. Okay, standard door. Minor frag mine. Big deal. For our boy. Karth. Here we go. Supplies. Okay, I didn't check the full list, but I'm sure we got some good shit. Let's go to the remains. Okay, we got good on the remains. Remains. Not bad. Security terminal and stuff. Yeah, so we could disable it if we had enough spikes. Of course, I don't have enough spikes. Standard door. Wow, okay. This is a place, this is a thing. I did not know that this was a thing. I'm going to die. And here's our boy Kainzorus just being unfashionably late. Okay. There we go. Come on, do your thing. Yep, there we go. There we go. We're doing well. Come on, power blast. There we go. There we go. Then we got some good shots in. Come on, boys. Yeah, you got this. And the melee fighter can't pick up the slack.
Yes?
Yes. Well, I walked into a goddamn hornet's nest, or at least a bug nest at any rate. And it was awful. You must know. Low security door.
How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik himself. I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
Well, first and foremost, you look like an NPC. You talk like an NPC. And you are an NPC. So.
Well, I suppose I can forgive the intrusion in this case. Tell Davik I admire a host who has his underlings check up on the well-being and comfort of his guests. I don't require anything right now. You can tell Davik everything about my stay has been most pleasing so far. Here's a 5-credit chip for your trouble, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now scurry on back to Davik. If I find I have need of anything, I'll buzz you. Until then, I expect you to respect my privacy.
It's privacy, you dolt. Let's open the strong box. We get a lot of good shit, actually. One we're gonna use. I should kill that rat bastard. 500 credits, alright. Well, we got out of that pretty smooth. Oh, wow, okay. Guys, you're tripping over each other. Don't do that. Don't do that. You need to kill the medical droid. There, 250 experience. Yeah, that's well worth it. So let's keep... Okay, wow, he died. There we go. Come on, keep doing it. Keep doing your thing, guys. Yeah.
Sure.
There we go. You did well, boys. You did well. You did your poor melee fighter who keeps losing proud.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
Privacy. Yeah, MC Dude up there with that privacy. Goodbye. So now that you're free, here's the matter. So, okay, you're free now. I can kill you. I can stand by and let you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Okay, I want to ask you some more questions.
Questions? Please. I've already told you the only useful thing I know. Just let me go before Davik figures out I'm missing.
Alright, you're free to go.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free.
I tried to get some information out of this bitch, but it's just being uncooperative.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Yeah, we are. An advanced med pack or two. Alright, so let's see.
Karth, you fought in the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed
They're
in you.
Spartans, these dudes,
I
Vikings.
thought a warrior like you would understand.
Keep it cool, you two. I don't want anything. Karth isn't like you, Kainzorus.
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5-1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Kainzorus. The war is over. You lost.
That's a fair... Ah, man, these dudes, like... Isn't this game fantastic? BioWare knew exactly what they were doing. Like, these are the things we want to know. This is Star Wars, some of its finest. So good. Like, so good. Let's add some demolition. And some more demolition. Feet, two-handed would be good. Implant. Yeah. Let's go for the two-handed skill. That way we don't have to worry about that anymore. Sure. Alright. So now let's go try to steal the Ebon Hawk and know that there's a bitch waiting in the wings. I think we go this way. Isn't it this way? Or no, not that way. This way? Yeah, it's this way. Okay. Alright. I love the conversations between these characters. It's so goddamn good. Can't get over it. Alright. Let's save here because we have a boss battle that is going to be harder than most. So, boom, and let's go. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Where's the security panel for this bitch? Yeah, but I have the access codes. I'm good. Dragon Rage says the character writing is great. Yes, it is. There we go. Alright. Let's do this.
Damn those Sith. They're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow. Look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of
The
them.
trick is to kill Davik
for a long time.
quicker than Kainzorus or Callow, because if you kill Callow, you still have to kill Davik. Alright, so let's do some plasma grenade, followed by a adhesive grenade. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Doing pretty good. We killed Davik. Okay, apparently we didn't kill Davik though. That really sucks. But we can still kill him with frag grenades. Okay, we're losing really bad here. Yeah, that's our only really option is, I guess, sonic grenades at this point. Okay, we're gonna die, and it's gonna suck when we do.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned.
We won just by throwing grenades.
This
Hilarious.
detonator will blow us all to bits.
My dude. Yeah. You keep talking, Callow. You keep talking, man. Oh, damn. Like, we're so fucking dead.
Sure.
It's hilarious. Okay, so we got Davik's warsuit, Davik's visor. If you look in the wreckage, though, you can see Callow Nord is there. So it's strange that, like, he lives. But anyways. Oh, wow. Party member down. Oh, Jesus. Okay, run. Board the Ebon Hawk. I don't care how. Do you wish to board the Ebon Hawk? Yes.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Grenades Griever. Signature weapon. Yeah, that's my new handle. Grenades Griever. Well, it's just that, like, I'm not set yet, right? Like, my build hasn't fully developed, and I'm not at the level I could be. I could be 3 levels higher and get all the attributes necessary, right? But I don't have that because I wanted to wait, so it makes these last couple battles harder.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance.
Look at those Sith eyes.
The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
There was actually a mod I had before that made the eyes look more like flames inside the eyes. That was really cool. But ever since Filefront kind of disappeared, I guess. That was years ago. Filefront was where I got all my mods originally for this game. I kind of wish I still had them, you know? Like, I wish I had saved all the WinRAR files. So here's the deal. They don't actually destroy the planet. They just literally level it. So it's left... Like, as far as I'm aware, they don't actually destroy Taris. All they do is completely eradicate the surface. So, I mean, the planet's not destroyed. But as you can see, that little bit of blaster fire isn't going to destroy the planet. Oh,
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
We're into the next stage of the game. Can't wait.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Alright, there we go. We're on the Ebon Hawk. We got the Ebon Hawk. Somehow we push. Oh. Okay, apparently we're playing this sequence. I don't know if you guys can see this part or not. There we go. There we go, got rid of that one. Rid of that one. Okay, we're in deep shit. We're in deep shit. Okay, we're in deep 5. We're in deep shit. Okay, we're in deep shit. Okay, we made it through. Dragon's Rage is like, wow, didn't know this was in the game. Yeah, I actually hate the turret part, like, because it's so fast paced and like you just all of a sudden you go from RPG to like a shooter, like a turret shooter, and it's kind of difficult. Now you guys can't see this sequence probably because it's a movie section. We just hyperspaced out with the Ebon Hawk. That's all. MC just said we can see that sequence. Okay, cool.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malkior. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Yeah.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Vrook and Zar among them. I think Karth has a point we should keep moving. I think I agree with Bastila.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Okay then. So now we're heading to Dantooine. That's the FMV sequence that for some reason doesn't show up on the live stream. I still have no idea why. But yeah, we're heading to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine, and we just landed. So this is really interesting, though, because we do get the idea that so Mission is having a hard time because Taris is where she grew up, and basically it's been leveled into a pile of rubble, not destroyed like a Death Star
They
thing.
request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Koth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Alright. So, until you talk with the Jedi Council, you don't mean to switch parameters. Okay, so. Alright, here we go. Now, here's the really cool part that you guys will love. Look at that. Jedi in Jedi robes. Okay, first, there's a hut there. Is that normal? Okay, that might be a glitch. I have no idea. Okay, I gotta find it. I'll save first, but I gotta find out. I gotta find out what the hell is going on there. I don't remember a hut being there named Shumu. Greetings, you're welcome to my humble abode, as are others who designed this poor outcast hut. Okay, so this is a restoration thing, clearly. Who are you? Shuma. I am one of the many who have been made poor and disadvantaged by this cruel, cruel war. What are you doing here? Poor businessman is not exempt from the fires of the conflict that are now raged between the Sith and the Republic. The world my business is based on, Nika was the subject of this. The space lanes were clear one day, and the next day were filled with civilians. Traffic. I had under my employee going to Millie, of course, transport pilots. Anyways. You're a hut. You're most perceptive, I see. Not many people can tell at first glance. Jesus. Labor under the misconception and bias against my species. We have the unfortunate reputation, you see, of being criminals and murderers and worse. But I am merely a businessman who has been cast out from his home into the most cruel war. Your council has seen fit to grant me asylum here, but from the dangers in the sector. What would you have of me? Where's we going? Okay, so apparently they're... That's new. Okay, that's really new. But guys, look, Jedi in Jedi robes. Proper Knights of the Old Republic 2 robes. See? See that? I see that. I love it. Ringa-dinga-donga. My name is Desera Lua Jada. You may call me Desera. I have not heard any new apprentices being sent for training recently. What brings them to the place, if I may ask? I came here with Bastila. Yes, of course. I should have known. I only heard a little as she escaped the destruction of Taris. Tell me, did she save you from the planet as well? She didn't save me. We worked together. Oh, I see. Well, I meant no offense, of course. In case, it's good to have her back on Dantooine again. We're afraid Malak had captured her, and all types of shit could go on with those Sith. I hope you enjoy your time on Dantooine. May the Force be with you. May the Force be with you, you Jedi bastard, you. Oh, Jedi, tons of Jedi. Okay, I'm so excited because they all have the Knights of the Old Republic 2 Jedi robes. Not wearing those stupid, like, bodysuits. They actually are wearing Jedi robes. It's so goddamn exciting. Okay, bathroom break, because I know this is going to take a little longer than my 10 o'clock timeline because we're 11 minutes to 10. So, bathroom break, we're going to become a Jedi, and then we'll save. First I got an audio, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and we're... There we go. I think we're back. Alright. May the Force be with you, Dragon's Rage. Man, I really haven't heard that before. I mean, that's their saying, man. Like, may the Force be with you. I say that every Star Wars day. That's kind of like the whole peace be with you sort of idea. You know, like, it's a religious thing, right? And they do that. And that's fine with me. I'm good with it. Alright. Let's go become a Jedi. Ooh, there's...
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi?
The real
you mock the honored
Jedi.
of
Aren't you guys excited? Look at this shit. Look at it. It's the real Jedi robes from Knights of the Old Republic 2. The credit for this mod is in the description, but I am so happy. See, when I played this back in like mid-2000s, late 2000s sort of idea, like 2010, 12, that kind of stuff, this mod did not exist. The best we could hope for was a reskin with like the classic beige and stuff like that, but now we get the Knights of the Old Republic 2 robes, and I'm so happy. I believe you are mistaken. I'm not a Padawan. I am Grievous Carr. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I'm telling you the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you as well. For I will wear those robes and be so goddamn happy when I get out of this stupid bodysuit. And wield double lightsabers. It's Karth.
They're waiting for you inside.
Yeah, but buddy, I want you to come with me. You're my guy. You're my... Look, you and I are the dual wielders. We have a special bond. My guy.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued...
Doesn't the scene look so much better with them in Jedi robes, guys?
We have been discussing your rather special case.
Geeking out.
I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Van, and of course the Chronicle of our Academy.
It's got to be a problem with the mod.
Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Okay, so my deal here is that, like, yeah, are they wearing the Jedi Master robes? But come on, guys, like, it's so much better than the original, so much better. They actually look like Jedi now. So happy. So you've thrown me in a little trap. Isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant? That's
yes, the High Council of the Jedi
the
Order.
High Council.
But we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Fair point. So that explains it. The High Council, the Jedi High Council, is on Coruscant. That's the main Jedi Council. But still, in the remote outposts, like places like Dantooine, they have a couple of masters that basically they convene and they decide how things should run. That makes sense. That's the same with military functions. You know, when you have a country and stuff, like, it's like, okay, yeah, you have your main dudes, like, every single time you see, like, a war film and you see, like, all those military generals with more medals than their goddamn shirt can hold, and they're all sitting around. Like, there's other admirals out there. There's other generals out there. It's just that like, these are the main dudes, and the other guys have their remote outposts. MC Dude said, robes are definitely better than no robes. Exactly! They look so much better. Like, Knights of the Old Republic 2 fixed that problem with the whole Jedi robe thing, because nobody looked cool. Nobody looked like a badass. Now we look like Jedi. Everybody looks like a Jedi. It's proper. I'm in love with this mod.
Bastila tells us
Don't
you
tell
are
my
strong
wife.
in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power
Doesn't that seem so much better with them in robes? Proper Jedi robes. Compare that, like, guys, I'm serious. Go load up the game, play the scene. Go on YouTube, play the scene. Tell me they don't look so much better in robes. I'm ready to accept any training. I'm just willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar.
I mean, that was... Like, when I played the game, I had no idea, but that was really not subtle at all, was it? Like, oh, should we undertake this one and the Dark Lord should return? It's like, Revan is truly dead. Like, yeah, like... It didn't seem like much at the time. So... Right now we're seeing Revan and Malak in a tomb, pondering. Yoda, is that you? Yeah, Dragon's Rage is right. So...
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
Okay, I'm gonna keep watching the sequences, guys. Sorry to say, but...
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Very interesting. So we see Revan and Malak talk about this. I don't know if you guys can hear that audio or not, but they asked if Malak is questioning whether they need the power of the Starforge or not. And Revan and Malak
getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I had a rough night. Let's go. I remember having to answer something about a strange dream, but... Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, let's go with Kainzorus and Karth. So we get our boy, Jolie Bindo. Kainzorus. Despite helping you on Terrace, Kainzorus continues to be some of the mystery to you. It might be good to try and get to know him better. Speak to Kainzorus.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just wondering if you had any interest in his stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand?
Dragon's Rage, we are looking at the dark side. You really are.
My name's Kainzorus, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Okay, so it's very interesting that Kainzorus, I would be interested to look into the Wikipedia of this thing, because the whole idea of like the show The Mandalorian is that they don't reveal their helmet to any living person, sort of idea, right? Like that's their thing. They cover their face and that's who they are from that point on. It's funny that Kainzorus walks around without one. There are plenty of mods to fix this problem. They put him in Mandalorian armor and stuff to make it seem more legitimate. And we see most of the Mandalorians that you meet, in fact all of them, the ones that you meet in this game, have their face covered. They're wearing Mandalorian armor. Kainzorus, however, does not. And from what we know of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, he eventually rises through the ranks. So it's very interesting. I'm going to have to look up as to why he felt like he could remove his helmet and maintain his honor as a Mandalorian.
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
I mean, okay, but Kainzorus will speak to me of this again. But the thing is that he's just a warrior. He just wants the glory of battle, you know. And I feel for him. I really do. Jedi robes. I can't get over the Jedi robes. You guys don't realize I spent 2 days making sure that all these mods would work and it wouldn't freeze up and glitch out and force close and all that stuff. I'm so glad to be able to play this now.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have
Vandar's
all been
facing
known
the
to
right
us,
way.
but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to be searching for something. What? How would Bella and Bastil know we shared a dream? That would be my first question.
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision.
Dragon Rage is like Yoda. I'm like, yeah. Was Vandar voiced by Frank Oz? I gotta ask. I mean, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's just an impressionist, but still. I'm vision now.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready?
MC dude, if it's not legit, it's still a great impression. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have come across and done great, like Mark Hamill impressions of the Joker, great Frank Oz of Yoda, great James Earl Jones impression of Darth Vader, but nonetheless, like I just appreciate the fact that they took the time to find someone who could do a good enough voice that we thought, okay, this could be, you know. I'll try my best.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side. giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turned to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila
I mean,
must
wasn't the Great
investigate the
Hyperspace
ancient
War
ruins you dreamed of.
before 1,000 generations? I mean, or
Perhaps
after
there you'll
that?
find
I don't
some
know.
clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I will accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We don't have time for this
You
shit.
must learn patience and discipline. The ruins are a place of corruption.
Dragon's Rage, I believe you said that before, and I agree.
We cannot risk sending you there unprepared.
Mark Hamill as
You
Jack,
must begin
the
your
Ripper from
training at
Shumatsu
once.
no Valkyrie.
You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
Brooke never liked
To
me.
walk is difficult.
And this is the sequence I was referring to. Where you fight with swords. It makes a lot of sense because the safety on lightsabers was probably not invented 4,000 years before New Hope. So it makes sense that they would invent that later. But, you know, technology comes away from this
Jedi
point.
is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be
I
afraid to
should
turn
have
to
switched
her
to
when
my
you need help
clothing.
in your training.
This looks so stupid in that Achani armor.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though
Like,
you
it
are
would
a
look
mere
so much better if I
apprentice,
was wearing
your
Jedi robes there.
potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am
But they
honored to
know
welcome
who he
you fully
is,
into the
so...
Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000
Okay, why are
generations,
Jedi
you
holding
must
vibroblades?
successfully complete
That's
3
weird.
tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you
I mean,
have
they
truly
could be
mastered the
Padawans,
training
so...
you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
You're acting like I don't already know the Jedi freaking code.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi? Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I'm ready for these damn
These
tests.
will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been
Let's
given,
become a Jedi
both
and end the
mental
stream,
and
guys.
physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom.
You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There
is no ignorance.
There is not.
There is no passion.
Serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not
Got
be
it
long
first
before
try.
you are
You
a
guys
full
have
member
watched
of
this
our
live.
order.
I got
First,
the Jedi
you must
code
pass
first
the second
try.
test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure
So when I pick
elegance,
up all those
focused
Jedi
by
sabers
polished
that I
crystals
get,
in
I'll
the
be
hilt.
fine.
As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
So we decided on a Scout Guardian build. A lot of people like Sentinel or do a whole Counselor build, but I'm doing Guardian.
You have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you.
Jedi Griever incoming.
Time
Damn
has
right,
come for
Dragon
you to
Rage.
choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also
But I'm still
reflects your
Grenades
demeanor
Griever
and position
first.
within the order.
Colors are there.
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of
This is the first time I learned about this. I just
They
thought
focus
like different
more on
lightsaber
combat
colors were
training
cool.
and use of
Red
the
was Sith,
Yellow
and other
is the
colors were
color of
everybody
the
else,
Jedi
you know.
Sentinel.
But
This
then
Jedi
this
ferrets
game
out
kind of
deceit and
introduced the
justice,
idea of
bringing it to light.
counselors,
They focus
guardians,
less on
or
combat
warriors,
and more on other
sentinels, that whole idea.
Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I want to be a Jedi Guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
Attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Try to find a weakness in his technique.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do?
Pick the lock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do?
Throw a grenade. Yeah, Dragon's Rage knows what to do. Throw him a grenade. Hunt them down.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian.
There we go.
What foreign path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice? Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Ooh, a Jedi Guardian. Well, hello there. I'm gonna add a little bit of the persuade skill, if you know what I mean. Might add a little bit of flurry there. Yeah, totally adding flurry, if you know what I mean. Powers? Powers? Totally energy resistance, if you know what I mean. Oh, I gained multiple powers. Well, then clearly burst of speed, or... Man, I can't deny the idea of affecting mine. Okay. So now we're a Jedi. So we can level up our shit. So we're gonna get that persuade shit high up there. Our powers are next gonna include burst of speed, And then we're going to go attributes. We're going to go high strength, skills, persuade, and computer use, repair. And then feats, we're going to have to go a full-on mastery. Goddamn, I really want to add to this a stun droid, because it's really useful, but I really want to dominate mine first. So skills, we'll have to go computer use and treat injury. I'm trying to be well-rounded here. And then we're going to have to go, yeah, improved energy resistance, because that's just too good. Alright, so now we're powerful again, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached the pinnacle.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Damn right we will. Kainzorus, get out of the way, bud. Karth, out of the way, bud. I gotta construct this shit and get some Jedi robes up in this bitch. I don't want to cheat for them, but I hate the fact that I won't have my Jedi robes quite yet. Okay, like, we don't have anything to do, so just assemble. Okay, so we got a blue lightsaber. Cool, look at us. Alright, we're gonna add the prototype on the other side. So yeah, we're still dual wielding. We're a master dual wielder. We're looking Spock, we're looking cool.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain cases.
Dragon Trade asks, when do you get the robe? We'll get the robe soon. It's on Dantooine. We'll find a Jedi robe pretty quickly. There's a couple of robes on Dantooine. We'll find a couple, so don't worry. Bastille and me will be in Jedi robes very quickly. When do you get, who needs a lightsaber when you have a grenade? Yeah, something said for that.
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Damn right I am. Third
For
trial.
every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What do you have me do, Master Jal?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you, Master Jal. Alright, so we have a lightsaber and a vibra sword. We're doing alright. I really wish I had a Jedi robe. Fortunately, I don't need any of that shit. The training computer. It really sucks we don't get a Jedi robe right off the bat. I am a Jedi now. I've leveled up. I have burst of speed. I have energy resistance. Which I need to activate. I need to activate that shit? What the hell? I thought that was a passive ability. God damn it. Powers. Energy resistance. The power shields the Jedi for 15 points gems. Okay, like, I was under the impression that that shit was normal. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end it here. We're about 20 minutes over the time limit that I set for myself anyways, but now we've officially become a Jedi. I'm still a dual wielder. I'll be getting my second lightsaber as soon as I can, and I'll be wearing some badass Jedi robes from the mod that we got very, very soon. So, we finished Terrace, we got Kainzorus, got Bastila, we're on Dantooine. We'll be doing a Dantooine run. It'll probably take us about 2 streams to get through Dantooine, and then we'll be off onto the rest of the known galaxy. So, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I've had a lot of fun playing this game thus far. So, yeah. Making sure I caught all the comments. MCDude, congratulations on becoming a member of the Jedi. Yes, I am a member of the Jedi Order officially. The grenade-throwing griever of the Jedi Order. So, and Dragon Rage says later. So, later, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here next time. Peace out.